Hello, hello, and welcome back. If you're back, welcome back. All right, let me get this chat open. Oh, I'm gonna grab some chapstick. Hold up. It's right here, I believe. Yes. Welcome back, welcome back. You know you're back. Welcome back. My dog chewed up my chapstick. But she, I think I cut off the top part. At least I think I did. I don't know. Can't remember. Let's get this chat open. Sorry, I'm being goofy. Let's get this chat open. You want to go outside, bud? Do you want to go outside, bud? No? Okay. It's getting warm today. We're going to take Bogey to the lake later since it's actually so warm. The puppy, he's like 6 months old, so he can continue to work on fetching and swimming in the water. Okay, I think I have this down. Okay, cool. Are y'all ready? We're going to test gold. We're going to test fake gold and real gold. So do we call fake gold fool's gold? I don't know. Fake gold. Come on, why is my screen so wide? Okay, here we go. Are y'all ready to test gold? Let me pull up my eBay and I'll tell you how much I paid for my kit. However, I did hear to be careful and not get like real cheap acid testing stuff because maybe it's not as effective. I don't know. And you know what? I really hate powdered gloves. I'm going to inside these out. They have sensitive skin, so powdered gloves really irritate me. Anybody here like powdered gloves? I despise them. Does anybody ever want them? Like, why? Maybe if you have like naturally oily hands or something. Okay. Getting hot. Here we go. See, my skin's already itching from touching these gloves. That's why I'm going to inside them out because I think I'm going to wear these while we test for acid or test with acid, whatever. Pickers, is that you or somebody else? It's like totally creepy when you don't know who's watching you on YouTube, right? Like I have ideas, but I don't know who. Okay, cool. Yuck. I actually have a wet washcloth. It's not Pickers, you guys. See? Pickers usually tells me hi, I think, maybe. All right, I'll be right back. So in case I get acid on myself, I have a wet washcloth. I have a dry towel. What else do I got? I got a squeeze ball. I put a background down, just a cardboard box from obviously Priority that I'm going to reuse. So I don't get acid on my table, even though our kitchen table is pretty scratched up. It's time to reapply oil. Deep breath. Good morning, Hickory. Hickory. It's Valerie. Sometimes she pops in the chat because I'm just starting to become friends with her, like closer and closer. And yesterday she popped in the chat. I couldn't remember her first name. I get embarrassed when I do that. But then again, like I said in the other video, yeah, this afternoon, I didn't even catch on to that because I've been going live since this morning. I beat myself up. I'm too hard on myself sometimes. Oh, man. Stressed out. Whoo, take it easy there, killer. Okay, so randomly, okay, I have this box. I'm going to grab one more box. And actually, we have these from the haul that I just did. Let me turn on this light right here. Boom. And then I have this bag. Oh, this bag. Can't answer my phone. Hello, honey. What's up? Well, thank you for letting me know. I really appreciate that. Okay. Okay. Love you, bye. He said, I'm picking up lunch and I'm going back to the shop, so we're not going to eat together at lunch. Well, thanks for letting me know. So me and the 6-year-old don't wait around for you, because sometimes we don't eat lunch till like 2. We eat late breakfasts. Breakfasts? Doesn't even make sense, Heather. It's not even a word. Eat breakfast at like, I don't know, 9 or 10 in the morning. Okay, are y'all ready? I haven't even taken the acid out of the package from eBay. It's been about a month or 2 since I ordered the product. I've been testing with my diamond tester and my loop, my gold loop, or my loop. And I haven't used this. So here's what we got. Came from Akron, Colorado. I put this to cover up my address. Oh, look, it has that diamond tester in this picture. I'm gonna pull up on eBay how much I paid for the gold testing. I think it was 15 bucks. The gold testing, yes. Purchases, my eBay purchases. Okay, yeah, $14.99. Says I have 10 karat, 14 karat, 18 karat, 22 karat. Oh, and then 2 stones, whatever. Oh, these are the stones where you put the oil or the acid on it. Now I'm very messy. Anytime I play with stuff, I make a mess. So don't freak out. Hey, DIY guy. Thanks for your comment yesterday on your opinion. So it came with this bag that is sealed proof. Weird that it has all these, I don't know if that's misimperfections or if that's supposed to be, I think the aluminum is bubbling on this packaging. So that's kind of scary. It came with some instruction booklet. I ordered one that came with 2 pads. I had no idea they would be this small. I would like to order a big pad, like a big block. And then I got a thank you card. What does it say? If you're not 100% happy with the purchase, contact us before leaving feedback. Don't you know I will, and I will request a refund if there is a problem. What is that? Lunchbox wax? What the? Look at this company. My husband texted me. I guess it's a waxing place for women, but it's called, oh my gosh, are you serious? Lunchbox wax? And they have a heart at her crotch? WTF? I think that's local. I don't know. Okay. Okay, we're going to throw away this bag because I don't need it. Keep that card. We'll take out a pad. So let's see. These are both the same, right? Yeah, 2x2. We'll put the extra over there. Where's Flippin' Hustler? He's supposed to be here to help me, but now I'm not worried. I was like, which side do I use? But this is rubber, so you put this on the bottom. And there's my black pad. Doesn't look like the one that's at the store. Is it? At the gold store, whatever. We'll read. And I probably should wipe off my oils on it because I touched all over it. Okay. All right, what does this say? Gold, silver, and platinum testing instructions. The gold testing solution you have purchased allows you to determine the approximate carat of the gold you are testing and the base metal content if the item is plated or gold filled. In order to accurately use this kit, you have all 4 testing solutions, 10, 14, 18, and 22, and a black or white testing stone. What the heck is the white one for? Quick test. If you only need a quick approximation of the carat of a piece of gold, file a deep note in the subject to be tested. Scratch a 1-inch line on the black white stone. Apply the acid from the bottle marked 10K. If the scratch dissolves completely, the object is less than 14 karat. Work your way up to 22 karat solution until you have found the one that does not dissolve the gold. At that point, you know that the test mark is equal or higher than the solution. Base metal determination. To approximate for the base metal content, drop 10K solution on the metal and watch for the color reaction results. Brass equals dark brown. Copper equals brown. Nickel is blue. Lead equals yellow. And tin equals yellow. Wow. No wonder I can't remember all those words. You got brass, copper, nickel, lead, and tin. Silver testing. Oh, it tests silver too. Yay! Hey, we'll test the ring that the lady gave me today that's not marked. It's right in this bag. But I don't think I really have a metal file. I don't know. I have a metal file somewhere, but I found like this little finger file. Will that work? I don't freaking know. We'll try it. All right, how do you test silver? Scratch the object on the test stone. We're going to do this first because this is so fun. I didn't know this would test silver. Apply a scratch with your object to be tested. So scratch the object on the test stone. Apply a scratch with your object. What? Apply a scratch with your object to be tested. Drop silver testing solution on the line and watch for a reaction. Do I have silver testing? I hope. Wow. So 0.999 is bright red. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know there was a 999 silver. I thought it was all 925. 925 will be dark red. 0.800 silver is brown and 0.500 silver is green. Platinum or palladium testing. Apply the platinum acid to the stone. If there is no reaction, it is platinum. If the scratch turns red, it may be palladium, whatever that is word. Okay, that had a lot of instructions. You're looking for your hat, and then you're going sourcing. Fine silver, when you say the word fine silver, you're meaning you're referring to it's worth more, right? Okay, let's see if I even have a silver testing in here. Yeah, it looks like I do, maybe. Let's open it. Excuse my fingernails, you guys. I'm aware they need to be done. Ew, this is kind of scary. It's yellow. Hold on. I smell bleach, like something has leaked. I'm going to have to open a case against these people. Hold on. Let's put these gloves on. Because the bag is like, the color's coming off, you know? Crap. Okay, so the first one I pulled out was 14 karat. Seems to be sealed, but I smell bleach. I smell like chlorine or bleach really bad in the bag. This one I can't tell what it is because the engraving is rubbed off. It looks like there's an 8. So what did it say? It's got 10, 14, 18, and 22. So this would be the 18 karat probably. Red. This is like so, yeah, this is like so scary, kind of. Was that the word I wanted to say? I don't know. Okay, so shockingly enough, the acids are full. I cannot believe how bad this bag smells. I'm gonna have to like literally get like a metal container for this and keep it far away from my children. So yeah, this one is leaking onto the pad here. It's 22 karat. We have the silver testing here. I want to use that right now. And then platinum. So 10K. These are all greasy and oily. I might rinse them off with water real quick. Whew. Can I rinse these with water? I'm all, can you put water on acid? I don't know. I fell asleep during science class. Literally, went to sleep. Sorry, you guys. I didn't anticipate to have to clean this, but usually when I order stuff from eBay, something's always wrong with it or something. Okay. I'm not sure that the bottles were all sitting upright. You would think, how did you even put acid in plastic bottles? I don't know. I don't get it. Okay, this towel's still wet, so this one hopefully will clean this one up. I guess I'm going to grab my X-Acto knife. It has a protectant cover I'm going to have to cut off. Okay. Is this the silver? Yeah. That's gross. I know, you're almost afraid to watch, right? Yeah, me too. Freaking scared. Okay, so again, on the silver, it didn't say to scratch it. It just told me, like, not to grind it. It just told me to scratch onto the pad. Everything is sticky now. Like it's trying to eat away everything or something. I'm not even sure this is worth it, is it? No, I'm joking. I guess it is for gold. Really, the only one that I come across most, you guys, is 14K. So, like most of these other bottles, I really won't even be using them. So that's a nice, good thought. It's not one thing, it's another little thing. Yeah, these are super old. Do these expire? Does anybody know? Like the plastic. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be wearing goggles, right? Okay, here we go. I got the lid off. So a lady traded me today this silver ring. I'm almost 99% sure it's silver because look at that gray fading or silver toning to it. It just looks real, but it has no engraving. So again, silver testing. Scratch the object onto the test stone. Y'all see that? Apply a scratch with your object to be tested. Done. Drop silver testing solution on the line and watch for a reaction. Do I have to pierce the freaking... Seriously? Hold on. I have a thumbtack right here, you guys. Maybe I should get a tinier one. No? No, cannot. That's better. Pierce it away from you, Heather. You are not wearing goggles. Okay. Oh, that was so cool. It's so little. I'm not even sure I can tell. It was turning brown, you guys. I'll show you in just a second. Get this plastic off. Oh, I got on my glove! Oh, okay, wipe it off. I have a trash can right beside me, just so y'all know. Okay, so it went from a silver, I don't know if y'all can see it, I don't want to drop it on my laptop, but there's like a brown line. So let's read what silver is. And let me take it to the sunlight. To me, it looks like brown or a red. Can I wipe off the oil and will it stay? Let's look. Nope, it took off the whole thing. So I do remember it was orange or like a dark, dark, dark red maroon color. Let's see. So it'd be a 925 because it would have been a dark red, or it could have been an 800, which would have been brown, right? So it says fine silver will be bright red, which is not what I had. And then 925 silver would be dark red, or 800 silver would be brown. So I knew that looking at this, it was silver. So that's awesome. I'm going to put that in, well, we already tested it. Let's put it over here. I actually have a bunch of these. Oh, look. Where is it down here? Oh crap, what did I do with them all? I'm looking for the other acrylic. Here it is, right here. This will be the stuff that we tested. So have a new container. Put that one in there. And also it's going to be stuff we tested and stuff that needs to be listed. So, okay. Stay all organized. So we just tested silver, okay? And since we did, I'm going to test a cheap piece to see what it looks like and compare it. And I actually see a piece here that a silver that I wanted to test. So we'll test that silver. I have no idea why I put gold in the title. I had no idea that we could test silver as well with this. So that's awesome. The heck was I gonna do, you guys? I said I was gonna test, oh yeah, a fake, something fake. Right here. So I have this chain that I'm using for my magnifying glass. It's on a cheap, like probably copper undertone, I don't know. We'll rub this on there. I'm gonna just take the little hook and do that. Oh wow, when you scratch it on here, it's copper. It's not even coming off a silver color. You guys may not be able to see, but I think you can. So this is the real silver, and I wiped off the acid that I just touched. And that's that one. I'll just drop a little piece on here, even though it's not scratching silver, just to show y'all if the color comes up. Acid does not expire, but can become unstable. Only if it smells like chlorine, then it is unstable and highly explosive. Wow. That's not good. Now is it, Thrifty Santa? So here's my silver testing. Oil, acid. And at this time, the color appears to be remaining the same. It looks more silver now that I dropped the acid on it. Yeah, you're probably not supposed to let it run on to the other one because it's like taking off the whole color completely. Okay, moving along. That was not a very good example, except this earring I thought looks fake, but then it looks real. Let's try this one. Oh, see, it's scratching. Yeah, it's scratching like real. Let's look. Are you giving Heather a hard time? Oh, wow. Did I put too much oil or what? Because it seems like it's taken away the whole color. I might have to take it to my window. You can't even see it. I think I might have put too much. I'm learning, you guys. This is like the very first time I've ever done this. Yeah, I can't tell on that one. Why can't I tell? Huh. Very interesting. Okay, let me try this one. It's actually missing a turquoise piece out of it. But when I look at it, it just looks real silver, doesn't it to y'all? But there's no markings. So we're gonna test it. I'm gonna do a big section. So again, when I used the non-real sterling, it came off copper. I think that this is real silver, and it's scratching real like silver color on the stone. So I'm going to drop some oil, Sorry, I'm used to using oils a lot, so I may probably do a lot of blurpers in this video. Is that the right word, blurpers? I just did a tiny little spot. It's taking the color away completely. Why would it make it black? Wow, I can't see anything underneath of it. Wait. Oh. Okay, it looks like a brown or a... Yeah, it's totally... What is brown? Silver testing. So brown would be like a 800. So it's either like a dark red or a... Yeah, I'm just going to call it sterling because I saw the color a little bit. Oh, wow, look, it doesn't rub off with the paper towel if you didn't put acid all over it. This is kind of fun. We haven't even got to the gold yet. Okay. Do I have any more silver? I want to get all this silver out of the way. Except silver's kind of hard to tell unless it's scratching wrong. So these are also not marked, but they look real. Sterling. Maybe. I couldn't tell. Yeah, it's actually coming off more of a... Is it nickel? Looks like more like nickel or something. I really believed you. I'm totally gullible, Thrifty Santa. Get on there. Okay, back to business here. So we're going to test this one. You guys, the color scratching it is coming up like aluminum or something. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. How long do you have to wait? Like just a second or two? Puree test instruction booklet. Always wear eye protection and gloves. Da 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 da. Yeah. Okay, there's a gold testing instruction. Here's silver testing. Hold the piece firmly, scratch a 1-inch line, drip a single drop of the silver testing solution directly onto the scratch and wait a few seconds. Mother of gosh, this one is like, took off the color too. Oh, but it looks gold underneath of it. Yeah, I don't think those are sterling silver. Green, brown. I don't know about these ones. Sorry, guys. No, it's okay. Don't worry. Be careful. I'm wearing gloves. I'm wearing gloves. Okay, silver testing. Drip it. Wait a few seconds. Oh, sorry. Wait a few seconds. So what if it's not silver at all, you guys? It doesn't tell you. It says fine silver, it'll turn red, dark red, brown, or green. In the case that I did, when I scratched it, it looked copper because it was probably copper undertone. Here's something I see. Well, this one's stamped, so I don't need to test that one. Yeah, okay. Cool, okay. Some of you prefer to test it even if it's stamped. Not me, I'm just lazy, or whatever you want to call it. But I do not test stuff that is stamped. If someone wants to open a case and return something, so be it. Just take the refund and go. Who cares? If you get a strike, I mean, that's just for people who, you know, care about that stuff. But I haven't had any strikes on my account at all lately, so. Okay, this one's not stamped and it looks sterling, but then it doesn't. Scratch that one. Oh yeah, see? Oh no, it is stamped. My bad. 925. What's that one? That one's 14 karat gold stamped. But you wanna go outside? Huh? You ready? You wanna go outside? Sorry guys, I'm looking for unstamped, unmarked stones or stuff real quick. Most of everything I'm finding is stamped though. Yeah, that one's stamped as well. Most of it's all gold. Okay. Okay. All these rings. Dang, I didn't even know I had all those rings. They're all stamped, you guys. Like, I want to test this for gold, but I don't think it's gold for sure. That's not what I'm testing. Test that big ugly chain. Okay, I think that's what I need to look at right now. All right, stamped. Okay. Oh, so you're saying that I would need a white stone? Huh. Well, when I went to like sell the gold at a local place, like right down the street from my house, they had a black stone as well. That's a good point. I wanted to order a bigger stone, and I'm so happy I didn't already order one because I didn't know you could have a white one. I thought they had to be black. So. That's one I wanted to test right there. Test that one. Okay, that one's stamped. Oh, now I have this cheap ring in here. That's weird. Okay. These are not going to be gold, but we'll test them. Okay, gold, gold, silver, gold. I got a mess going on here, you guys. Okay, 2 more pieces to look at. So I think I wanted to test this silver chain. And this one's stamped at 925 and then MQ or something. Okay, so I don't need to test these. Did I do? Nope, this one's 925 as well. Oh, that's a James Avery one. Cool. Awesome. Okay, I'm ready. Gloves. Check. So, this does not look sterling. I'm not even sure. Like some of it looks like it's sterling and then some of it clearly doesn't. So we'll just scratch this twice. It won't even scratch it. It's coming up like a gray color. And then I'm going to scratch the backing here. Same thing. I'll put a little acid on there, but let's scratch one to compare right next to it. So I have like this Navajo ring. Oh yeah, baby. That's silver. So this is the Navajo ring, and this is the ring that I can clearly tell that is not sterling silver. So we'll acid test them both. Can you clean the acid pad with like just water when you're done? Because I mean, it dries really fast, kind of like a chalkboard. So you can do your next tests. So is that, or should I just clean it with acid, a drop of acid? Okay, so the one to the right is automatically turning up brown, and the one to the left is disappearing. So the non-real metal one, clearly, it's dripping, but yeah, you can see that the silver one is showing up a dark red or a brown, which is equaling to a dark red would be 925, or it would either be an 800 silver. So I think that's the one. And this one's not stamped, you guys, but it has the letter maybe LP. Yeah, LP. And then on the inside, underneath the stones, it was hand etched, scratched someone's initials. I listed this one on eBay before and no one bought it, but it says maybe DJ. Initials are engraved in there. You probably can't pick that up. My lighting's not very good today. Okay, so then this is a Navajo ring I wanted to test, but it's missing some stones, maybe the turquoise feet or something. I know it's silver, but I'm just testing it to be sure. So this is junk jewelry. I'm going to throw it in my craft bag. There's no maker's mark. I don't know anything about it, so I'm just going to pass it on to the next person. So there we go. Let me see if this water... Nope, the water doesn't take off the scratches, so I guess the acid does. Let me see here. Make sure it's dry. Does the acid stay on it, you guys, or it dries immediately, right? I'm like, wash it with water, dry it again. We don't want to contaminate the acids. Okay. All right. Just a couple more silver to test. Let me see. Yeah, this one's deceiving. I can't tell if it's real sterling or if it's real silver or not. All right. So the silver is really easy. So there's one, the big scratch there. That's the tiny little, what is that, an eagle or something? Navajo kind of ring. And then I use, I don't know, which one did I scratch? I don't remember. Yeah. They both are identical, I think. One seems a little lighter. Let's see if the coloring looks the same. Future chemist. That's what my mom says about the oils, because I use the oils. Yeah, they're instantly, you can see through the acid and see like either the dark red or a brown color. So it's definitely testing positive for real silver. That's all I care. Okay, y'all ready to... I lied, I'm not done. Hold on, I think this is fake. This will be quick. So here's this one. Yeah, it's, well, we'll test it. Well, that actually looks kind of real. I don't know. Can you tell just by the scratch, you guys? So this looks real too, but I don't know. Ooh, no. That one's like a, what is it? It's coming off the color, not, is it copper or no, nickel or lead or something? I don't know. Yeah, look at the difference. One's like gold and one's silver. I know I'm scratching a lot, okay? But this is silver. It's not gold, and it's scratching more of a gold color, which meaning to me that it's totally not silver. But then this one does, it looks silver, but then it looks fake. and it's scratching a good silver color, but it looks like it could also be just a like a nickel or something. Let's test it. We'll test it with this watch right here that I know isn't real. So this is a DKNY watch. And it's silver and it's scratching silver, but I know it's not sterling silver. This is a stainless steel. So that's what this is. That's the word I can't never remember either, is stainless steel. So I think this is stainless steel. Let's see if the acid is going to make it disappear because it's not real sterling. I think that's what I'm picking up. Ready? Dang, that's confusing. I think this one tastes like chlorine. Smells. Yeah, this is the one that I think was, even the bag was kind of yellow brown in here. Maybe, I don't know. So I'm confused because the one on the left is still looking yellow/silver. It's because it's got the orange color. So let me read again. Silver. Yeah. So for a real good silver, it would be a bright red. 925, your common silver, would be a dark red. And then as 800 silver would be brown. And then the 500 silver would be green. And what I see here is it's remaining silver on the stainless steel. So there's no red or brown colors that we need, or green. And then the one on the right that is this cheap vintage one, it's disappeared finally. It's totally not real silver. So that's cool. They actually have two of these, so I know I don't have to test both of them. Awesome. Okay. By all means, correct me if I'm wrong or you need to educate me. I won't be offended. Again, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just learning here. And I keep finding another piece. This literally is the last piece. Again, this is a Navajo, like, if that's the word for it, silver. To me, it looks sterling silver. There is an engraving, but it doesn't say sterling silver at all. It might say 925, but it's blurred out. You can't read it. And it does not say sterling though. But I can tell by looking at it, which it's a broke piece, by the way. It's a broke bracelet. It came apart, needs to be fixed. I can tell it's sterling silver by looking at it. But let's test it. So if anybody's aware, I do not know what this is filled with. Does anybody know? It's not enamel, right? Or are they a gemstone? Seems like it's just like a enamel, sort of filled. Okay, scratch test, here we go. Wow, it scratched two different spots right here in there's the mailman, right here. Not this far one, so just these two here. That's what it scratched like. I wonder if a nickel, like a real nickel, money nickel, would scratch like that. So here's the silver testing. So I expect that this one is going to turn a dark red or a brown. Yeah, it's like a dark brown. I don't know if you guys can pick that up. My hand's kind of shaking holding it too because it's so little. So, okay. I know that's good. All right, on to the gold. So I guess they said you're supposed to start with 10K, 14K, and all that. If it's not marked. Hold on, I needed to find a match for this. There we go. I'm almost like 99% sure that these are not gold. All of this, okay? Let's see what I can find that's real gold. Well, that's a Givenchy bracelet. I have no idea why I haven't listed it, but it's not real gold. I'm not going to scratch that one. Okay, we can test this one. I know it's not real gold. You can see the aluminum underneath the gold color. We can test that. And I have these little earrings that I don't think are gold, but they look gold. So we can scratch that for not real gold. This is a real gold ring. What's this one? P. Is that for plated, you guys? P for plated. Interesting. I'm looking for some real gold. Okay, this might be real. Maybe. I don't know. We'll test it. So these pieces are possibly real. All of this fake. Come on, gold. Do I have any? Here we go. Keep these earrings together. Here's a gold ring, missing some stones. Damn it. It doesn't have a stamp. I promise you I got some gold in here somewhere. Ooh, I want to test this. I have no idea. It's not stamped. Ooh, I want to test this. Oh, this one's stamped 14 karat gold filled. So is this the one where I have to like scratch off a piece of gold? Like, I don't know if my file is even going to do it, you guys. You can't just like scratch it. This is gold plated, I think. Throw that over there. I'm looking. What's this? It looks gold, but I think that's gold plated as well. Avon, you're not real gold. Does Avon make real gold? I think they do, don't they? It's not going to be real gold. This isn't real gold either, but it looks like it. Okay, let's see here. This is my old, okay. All right. This is an 18 karat. Okay, so this is my old necklace, so I don't wear anymore. I think my hubby got it for me like 10 years ago. I prefer silver, and it's hard to get my birthstone in silver for a cheap price. So it's really expensive. Welcome back, Rosie. So we'll test this. The chain does say 18, or oh, the chain is 14. And this one's 18 or 10. Maybe the thing is only 10. I don't know. Man, you guys, I thought I had more gold than I thought. A bunch of silver everywhere. At least I cleared out this thing pretty well. Okay, and then we can check this gaudy stuff. And what's this? This one. Meh. Nope. And this one says 925. Okay. I think I'm ready, you guys. That's a gold tone chain as well with a copper pendant. Here's the matching earring here. Okay, so let's read on how to test gold because I'm tired of looking at this stuff. This is clearly not. Sit here for hours messing with this jewelry. Hours upon hours. Okay, and then I have this gold earring. Oh, there's a stamp right there. Patent number. But I don't think I have the match to this. Okay. I wonder if I have any 14. Let's see. Do I have any 14 karat? Oh, look, these have a brand. Cremence. Okay. All right. So here's how to test gold, you guys. Are you ready? The gold testing solution you have purchased allows you to determine the approximate carat and the base metal. Okay. Firmly holding the test piece, scratch a 1-inch line of gold onto the test stone in a back and forth motion. A 10 karat test result, 14 karat. That's awesome. I don't have to scratch. Okay, cool. So pieces that I think may be sterling or real gold are, I really don't think they're gold, but maybe. So I know this little thing, maybe this little thing. These earrings look sort of real gold, but they don't. So all of these I don't think are real gold, but they're just, I don't know. And then these, they are like a gold, or they could be like a gold filled. So ready. I thought this had an engraving on it. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna use the new pad stone. Not that it probably matters, but I don't know. We're gonna bust out a new one. Hello, Gina. It's so cool when like people in the chat know each other's names. I'm like, dang, I didn't even know their name. Okay. Gloves. Like, okay, that's Gina and that's Crystal, except Gina shows her name, of course. Oh, I'm getting hungry. We're gonna have to go eat something. I'm almost done here, you guys. I'm just gonna do a couple little pieces. I think it took longer on the silver because it was the first time I'd ever done this before. That's clearly not real. PD. Okay. I pick up one piece and then I pick up the other. Such a tiny little piece. Okay. I want to show y'all the color. Okay, so this is 14 karat gold filled. Okay. I'm going to scratch a non-gold one next to it. Ready? I know this is not gold because I can see the probably stainless steel or nickel or whatever coming underneath of it. So it's coming up like the silver underneath, like I told you, the stainless steel. I want to try one more, and I'm going to try one of these gold chains that look gold, but they're more than likely not. Okay, not real gold. This is the chain. It almost looks silver over here, like aluminum or stainless steel. So I did 14 karat gold. I did this one, and then I did the necklace. Okay. So we know that that's 14 karat filled. So let's take the 14 karat. Oh, I guess I could try the 10 too, no? Would y'all? I don't know. I rinsed these with water, so they were kind of sticky. That's why they have liquid on them. Oh, the mailman's in front of my house. You guys, my normal mailman, I haven't seen him. I wonder where he's at. I sure hope they didn't change his route. Okay, moving along. We're done here. Should I get the 10 karat open too? If they're not if they're not stamped with a like a carat, do you think they'd be marked, or they would test mostly with 10 karat? I mean, that's not always the case, I guess. Can someone come up with a better invention to test? Like one acid to test all and tell us all what it is? That'd be great. Okay, again, first line I'm going to tap with or daddle with or dabble with is the 14 karat gold filled. So when you test 14 karat, what is it going to say? Here's the cheat sheet. Oh, cool. It says brass, dark brown, copper brown, nickel blue, lead yellow, tin yellow. Okay, so for gold testing. Why doesn't it tell me the colors, you guys? Oh, wait, hold on. I don't think I read the directions here. Okay, so it says it doesn't change colors, you guys. It's so 10 karat or 14 karat. What? Okay, hold on. 10 karat, your test, fully dissolved, it's not gold, meaning the color disappears. Partially dissolved means it's anywhere from 1K to 10K. Not dissolved, 10K or greater. Okay, so 14 karat. Drop it on the new spot. If it's partially dissolved, it's 10 to 14. If it's not dissolved, it's 14 karat or greater. So this one should not dissolve at all, but it's just gold filled. It's getting dark. Okay, the one on the right dissolved completely, and that would be the gold chain there that I don't think is gold at all. The middle one is still there. That's this underlying, it's got the silver fading underneath of it. And then this one, the 14 karat gold filled, it's partially dissolved. It's 10 to 14 karat. So if it's not dissolved, it's 14 karat or greater. You guys, it's like smoking. It's got, did y'all probably couldn't see that. Okay, that was confusing. It's still got steam, or yeah, like steam coming off of it, the acid. We'll try a 14. Wait, I did do 14. We'll do 10 karat on all three of them. Okay, they're all staying the same on 10 karat. If they're not dissolved, they're 10 karat or greater. Well, I don't believe that for one bit because it's not dissolving on this one, and it's yeah, y'all shouldn't listen to me on this because I don't know what the heck I'm doing here. It's steaming, it's smoking. They're all three still there, except the first line is partially dissolved. So what do we do? 10 karat on that one. Partially test complete. It's 10 karat, it says. Yeah, I didn't like that testing. And then what was my third piece? Oh, the chain. I mean, I can go up one, you guys, and try one more, the gold. What's the next step? The 18. Platinum, 22, 18. So here's the 18. Except I gotta take it off. Open it, I mean. I think you really have to have patience for the unmarked jewelry to be able to test each one of these and go from 10 to, yeah, the middle one, 10 karat. Middle one is not dissolved at all. It's saying the middle one, it's 10K or greater. It's not true. Not freaking true. That was not a good test, you guys. Especially because we have like gold filled. Let's do these rings here. I'm going to throw this in the junk jewelry just because I don't think it's real at all. Okay. Try this again. Didn't I already test this little guy? I don't really remember. Okay, we'll put these in order with the way we scratched them. So that's nice. That's a nice gold line. It is really dark. Okay, one. And I thought one of these had a P for like plated. Yeah, this one. This one has a P for plated, I think. Huh. That's that one for plated. I have no idea if you guys are learning off of this video. Okay, so 10 karat. So this is 10 karat on the pendant, but the chain is 14. And they're all scratching like real gold, you guys. So I'm going to grab one more that I don't think is real gold. And I'm going to put it on the 4th spot over here. This piece. Oh, yeah, it's Napier. Never mind. I'm not going to test that one. We'll test these. They do have that engraving on the side that I saw. It says something. Cremant, something? I don't know. So they look gold, but I don't think that they are. But it's scratching gold. Wow. Okay, so far the only thing that was stamped was this 14 karat gold necklace. We have plated and all that. So I'm going to start with 14 karat and go from there. The acid. This is like totally not my cup of tea, you guys. This is not something I will be doing a lot. Okay. Let's make sure. Yep, I didn't even have the right one. That's 18 karat. I need 14. I guess you don't have to shake these up or anything. I don't see anything sitting at the bottom. Let's see. I do have a fan going on in a room. I'm in a big room as well, so nobody worry about that. You should probably use a mouth ventilation thing for this too, right? Okay, y'all ready? So exciting. We have 4 different lines to test. And again, the 3rd line was the 14 karat. They're all staying the same. Oh, the middle one, the plated one, is turning brown. Whoa, the plated one is the one that is changing the fastest. It's smoking. I wish you guys could see the steam. Oh, wow. Okay, what does our 14 karat test say? Partially dissolved. Test complete. 10 to 14 karat gold. Not dissolved. It's 14 karat or greater. So this first one did not dissolve at all. The center one was plated. It did dissolve to 10 to 14. So again, it was the plated one. And then the necklace was clearly the 14. It's not fading. And then these are shocking me. They look identical. Hold on. I'm going to pick up my camera. I'm going to show you guys. Can you see that? Like okay, hold on. The bottom line was the flower or the grapes, right? That's it. Yeah. I don't know if y'all can see that smoke, but through the acid, it's still there. Does that just mean it could be a different plated gold? Can y'all see that steam coming off at all? I'm not sure. I just ventilated my area too. I would highly recommend you do that if you're working with this, you guys. Blow away that odor if you know it's there and that steam's coming off. Not cool. Surprised my gloves haven't been eaten off yet. So what does that mean? That I should probably test these more? Okay. Ooh, that's not cool. That's not a dark of a line. Okay, and then we're going to do these pearl earrings. Oh, yeah, baby. Well, that almost looks like. Bottom line is the grapes, and the pearl is the center line. It's crazy how they scratch differently. I swear, if you were a pro acid tester, just the scratch alone should be able to tell you if something is gold or not. No? So that little one. And then we have our pendant that we just got in a haul that looks vintage. It has like a coppery gold tone. I don't think it's real gold, but then some sections tell me it might be real gold. So I'm going to test this one too. It's scratching like a real gold, kind of. Wait. Is that copper underneath? Yeah, that looks coppery. Yeah, I don't think this one's real gold, you guys, at all. Okay, I'm not going to test this one long, but we will do like 10, 14, and 18. I highly doubt these are going to be 22, right? So we have a 10, and we have a 14, and we have an 18. So we have them in order, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is confusing. So 1, 10 carat, fully dissolved. It's not gold. None of them are dissolving. Partially dissolved, 1 to 10 carat, and not Oh, look, the second one, fully dissolved. What is 14? So this one, fully dissolved, stating it's not 10K. But it says if it's partially dissolved, it could be, oh yeah, not dissolved, it would be greater. So then we know that these won't be a 14 karat, right? Let's see. Okay. So if they're partially, then there might be some gold. So all the other ones are still there. Okay. So we did 10. Let's do 14. The second line immediately disappeared, you guys. That is telling me it's not real gold, and it has a real gold feel to it. It looks real gold, but it's not. It even has green, like, you know, like it was in the bottom of the ocean, but it has like that green tarnishing. So that kind of made me think maybe it was also real gold. I don't know. And then on the 14 karat gold, the other lines, they did not disappear again. So not dissolved, it's saying they could be 14 or karat or greater. So these I know are not real gold. At least I think. However, they are really pretty pearls. They could be water, what are they called? The water pearls or something. Look, it says it's 12 karat, you guys. These are 12 karat gold filled. They have a name on here. So why didn't it pick it up on 10 karat? Fully dissolved, it's not gold. It says they're gold. Well, because they're gold filled, I'll be whatever. I'm glad I read that. Okay, last one. 14 karat, 18 karat. I don't think we need this, but I mean, none of them are disappearing. The other three. I literally just got acid on the table. Oh, all of them are disappearing. Except for the last line, which would be this one. Then again, I think it's disappearing. And I mean, they're leaking in together. That's interesting. I'm going to retest that one. Hold on. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Again, I don't think this little piece, it's missing an earring. It's a pendant and an earring. I don't think it's real gold, but it's pulling up something funky on this 18 karat. Let's try it again. It's kind of got a different gold tone to it. It's got like a copper gold. Okay. And it's just basically disappearing. So it's saying if it's partially dissolved, it could be 14 karat to 18 karat gold. If it's not dissolved, it's 18 karat or greater. But it's weird, and I don't think it's, every time I keep scratching it, I'm seeing like a copper tone underneath here. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do more research on this. Yeah, it's totally copper undertoned. The acid is deceiving me, you guys. This thing is like pulling up copper hardcore. I don't think you guys can see it. But based on the test kit, it's trying to tell me it's real, but I don't think it is. Okay, sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. I hope you guys learned something. If anything, I hope you learned how difficult it is. This is not easy. This took me probably over 2 hours. There's got to be a better way. Yeah, because this isn't it. Like, I'm not into this. I'm not into getting acid on my body either. But it's just too confusing. And it could be also because I have some really crappy acid. Like, I don't know. Apparently, it's going to blow up. Whoops. But however, even though, because this is matching, I'll still list it up on eBay and auction it off and see if anyone knows what the heck it is, because it's just a cute little set here. So, all right. Here, I'm going to test this, even though I don't know why. It looks gold, but then it doesn't look gold. And I'm like, but it's just so cute. Let's test it. Let's see what it says. Again, we're only going to do 10 karat, 14, and 18. It smells like chlorine real bad. So I'm actually not going to test it, and tell me if you disagree, okay? If anyone's a pro or a flippin' hustler, if he's still here or if he plays it back. This isn't even scratching gold, so I'm going to say no, not at all. So I'm not even going to waste my time. It just clearly, to me, it seemed like gold is scratching gold, and that's not scratching gold at all. So yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, this is a some kind of brand. I need to clean it. It's got fingerprints. What does it say? Noir, Noir. It's like one earring I have. I'm just keeping it because I haven't looked up the name yet. But when you scratch this gold-plated earring, it does not scratch gold at all. So yeah, I think if anything I did learn off of this video, I feel like the scratch pad alone can be kind of sort of tiny, slightly help to educate you whether or not something is gold. So that's showing up gold, and I thought that this wouldn't be gold at all. It's just so old, and that's why I'm kind of worried. It's so old that you can see like gray or silver, aluminum, or whatever metal right there. Yep, see, that's pulling up gold as well. But it's like a gold tone. So confusing. Yeah, oh yeah, that's copper. That's pulling, you may not be able to tell, but these are just some gold tone earrings. I have the matches. There's no engravings. Last piece that I'm going to scratch today, I mean really two, but are these. You guys may have saw the haul. They're from Korea. They're gold tone. I don't think they're real gold, but they're a better gold chain because it's Korea, I guess. I don't know. Yep, it's scratching kind of a gold too. Look how pretty. Yeah, the copper right there. So cool. Again, if you take this, not that. You take a cheap gold piece, it doesn't scratch silver like, I mean, it doesn't scratch gold. Ah, perfect example here. I think these are totally a gold tone. Yep, they're scratching more of a light silver color here. Yet, they're gold tone. It's not scratching as good as those. I'm gonna throw those in the junk jewelry. Here's like a brass looking, or whatever, I don't know if it's copper or brass or whatever this is. That one came off a gold color really easy too. Down here, that can be deceiving as well. I know 100% sure that this is not real gold, but it's scratching like a real gold. Oh, look, that's a match. Cool. Anyways, okay, you guys, I am done. What time is it? 2:35. So again, if y'all have any questions or comments, let us know in the chat. Everyone's learning here. Apparently, none of us know what we're doing, except someone told me it could explode, right? It's kind of fun, but yeah. No, thank you. Have a great weekend, everybody. We will see you later. Bye-bye.